Qualifying for this year's US Women's Open took place at the Buckinghamshire Golf Club, and from a field of more than 70 starters, only the top 4 golfers were handed a place at the second Women's Major of the year at Shoal Creek later this month.
The US Women's Open is one of the strongest majors on the women's schedule. We have a very strong field. It's a really big deal to win that major, so for 4 girls to be invited to go over there and play, representing the Europe qualifier, is very exciting. There's a lot of great players. There's a lot of great players that are well ranked on the Ladies European Tour. Some veteran players, Katrina Matthew is out there, Trish Johnson, some veteran players on the tour. Mel Reid, Felicity Johnson, a lot of great players. We also have a couple of amateurs playing in the championship. Up-and-comer Lynn Grant has shot 5 under this morning in her first round. She's 18 from Sweden. Obviously an up-and-comer on the Ladies European Tour. Very exciting for her.
Teen sensation Grant secured top spot with a strong second round 70 to back up her impressive opening 67, ending the event as the only player in red figures. A major debut in Alabama now awaits the talented Swedish amateur.
Just had great control of my game. I would say nothing special, but 5 birdies is good. Second round was a bit more bogeys, made a double as well. So I wasn't nervous, it was just that it was the second round, a bit tired. So, but still, great round.
The young Swede will be joined by 2019 Solheim Cup Team Europe captain Katrina Matthew. The Scot finished second in the 36-hole qualifier.
This afternoon, it was tricky out there with the wind and kind of just hung around. I reckoned if I could get in at kind of even or anything under par would get me in. So, it was just one of those days where you just have to finish in that top 4. I think it's, I'm not sure, it's maybe my 21st US Open, so qualified once back in about 96. So, yeah, great fun. It's one of the best tournaments. I really love it, so excited to be going there. The US Open is probably one of the biggest events in women's golf, so, you want to be playing it.
England's Mel Reid recovered from a poor morning round to shoot a 71 in the afternoon and finished with a 2 over par total to claim her spot at Shoal Creek.
Hopefully this is the turning point for what is to be a really good 3/4 rest of the season. I'm very confident in the way things are going. I just this is kind of a relief, really. Like, I wanted to get in the US Open quite badly, and obviously it's a fantastic opportunity to get your season kind of going at US Open. And so, yeah, it's just, this is definitely one of my goals. The last couple of weeks was kind of focusing on this.
Finally, Austria's Sarah Schober looked on course to qualify after this long-range putt at 16. But disaster loomed just around the corner. A double bogey finish to her second round saw her slip back into a tie for 4th with Heather McRae, Christine Wolfe, Rachel Goodall and Sophie Walker. But she regrouped impressively to clinch her place at the second playoff hole.
I was actually pretty calm. I hit the 7 iron, so I was pretty confident with that one, and yeah, just gave it a chance and try, and let's see what happens. It's very nice to play your first major, and yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy it and now prepare myself and just take the moment.
It's really important for these girls to play in this championship because it is the largest purse in women's golf, and the USGA prides itself on setting up the grandest stage for those women golfers and the ultimate test of golf for them.